Let's go.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Been making my own playthrough on this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. The most experience I have is with the first game. So, I haven't watched too many videos.
46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
I've done part of the beginning, like far enough into the drop pod and craft like a scanner. Then I was like, I could probably make a video on that.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Can I pick up snow right now? They let me pick up snow before, and I want to pick up some snow. Subnautica below 0, but you can't touch the water. That doesn't count. That doesn't count either. Oh, that definitely doesn't count. It's just unfair. That doesn't count. I didn't touch the water. Thank you.
Last time I posted an episode was 2 months ago.
I just abducted some children. Greatest day of my life. I know how the PDA works. These children are going in a locker and I'm not going to let them back out. Well, that's different. There's fragments near the base this time. It seems like it's in a different place, but I don't know if that's correct, because it looks similar.
Oxygen.
PD is the same.
Yeah. PDA is all the same. The voice is the only thing that's different, I'm pretty sure. Other than the fact that you can pin recipes, which is awesome. I got used to memorizing them. But just like in the first game, I'm never going to read the voice logs. Because what is the point in reading them? I want fins. Battery.
I think.
This. So I can also make a knife. Knife and skin. I can't have that many pinned recipes. Okay. I'll unpin the fins. You don't need it. I'm using my projector, and there's a layer of dust on my lens there. So pinning them really didn't help, because I still
Some
can't.
crafting receipts are different.
Yeah, like
Should
the
be able to use
the
this.
battery. Why did they? I guess there's no acid mushrooms
Ribbon
over
plants
here.
contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Drown the child. I gotta get fiber mesh, which requires I get a knife. Oh, the base is gonna fall on me and I'm gonna get crushed and die.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. I got this. There's just nothing up here. I like the first game because you can see more than 10 feet around you when on the surface. That's one thing I like about the first game, is that you can actually see what's going on the surface. There's a battery, so I just unpin. I wish it unpinned the recipe when you crafted it.
All right, I have a scanner.
Gotta make this for silicone seed clusters.
I think you are in another part of
All terrors supply cache
4546B.
nearby.
That is what happens. This is the Arctic zone compared to the first
New
game,
creature discovered.
which is in the tropic zone near the equator. That is built off a
New
volcanic
blueprint synthesized.
crater. That's what the lava zone is a giant volcano. You know what? Hey, Goofy, you want a fish? Huh?
Oxygen.
What? I'm frozen. Gonna die, unfreeze me. Well, the death music is
The
different.
edges of the world are giant ice walls.
Actually, they go down into the void where you get the void chelicerates. So there still is a void.
That happened to me once. Emoji face with tears of joy.
The void chelicerates are huge compared to the ghost leviathans. Like, compared to the previous game's ghost leviathans, those chelicerates are dangerous. Because ghost leviathans, they can hit your sea moth, yeah, but the chelicerates can grab it. Like, they can grab your sea truck. It's like filling the void with reapers.
Oxygen.
Since I'm pretty sure that's the only other vehicle, except for the prawn suit. There's pretty much no void exploration unless you're building a base. I don't think you can take the snow fox on water. Pretty sure it just falls in and breaks. I watched a lot of different...
I got frozen, survived because of an airfish nearby.
I watched a lot of videos about this game's development, so I know a bit of information. It's just I haven't done a full playthrough yet, and that's what I'm doing this time. First time using my mic in a video in like probably 2 months. Yeah, I haven't been taking YouTube seriously at all. Because what's the point in taking it seriously? There's really not much I can do with it. Currently, I can't monetize because I don't have 1K subs. Someone literally suggested to me to buy subs, and I'm like, no, that's how you get banned for violating the
Well,
TOS.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Did I not craft my knife? The one thing I came in here to do, and I forgot to do it. Inspect animation. Did I accidentally skip it? I haven't seen the animation.
Pro
Was that in
tip,
normal?
carry beacons in your inventory.
That's one way that when you die you can find where you were. Just gotta make sure you pick them up outside your base. Does that glitch still work? Does the bulkhead glitch work? Oh my god, I gotta know. I need a habitat builder. I swear, if they patch the bulkhead glitch, I'm gonna be so mad.
What is
Oxygen.
that?
You don't know what the bulkhead glitch is? Oh, I used to use it so much. It's great. It's a glitch in the first game where you can delete a corridor bulkhead is attached to and then walk out onto the map that usually has water on it. Well, it still acts like you're inside a base. Wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to release those. It's fine. I need the inventory space. It's a pretty cool glitch. I'll show you once I get a habitat builder. Just I don't have the blueprint for it. Twisty Bridges biome was originally the
Oxygen.
concept for what was going to
I've
be.
had my fair share of glitching the game.
Makes sense. Yeah, the Twisty Bridges was what was going to be the Aurora crack site originally, until they put the Aurora there and deleted the biome.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, is there spinefish in this game?
New creature discovered.
Oh, am I supposed to go over there? I don't need no emergency supply kit. I can... Oops. No! No, 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 no. I meant to eat you. No, you can't do that. You have to actually open the inventory. I gotta make a sea truck. I went to get creep vine, and I ended up
Oxygen.
not getting creep vine. Am I under an iceberg? Fish. Is that my only aquatic keeper? I thought I had more than that.
Ivy stood underwater, swam in a base, and fallen 4, 5, 8 to 9 meters under the map.
Yeah, those are all glitches that you can do with the bulkhead, where you can swim into your base using the bulkhead glitch. I don't know if it works in below zero, or if there's a different way you can do it. But bulkhead glitch is great. One of my favorites, honestly. Oh, I don't know if the oxygen tank, or the oxygen pump glitch works. I bet you I could do it. I just need 2 titanium.
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized.
Shut up, woman. What is that new voice? I prefer the old one. Wait a minute, yeah, if this is still Altera owned, then why is the voice different? Is it a sub-company of Altera? Bet you it's just a branch of Altera, and they own this company, meaning that this is a subsidiary. Also, how does water not flood this base? That's not an airlock, or in this case a water lock. Water would just pour in. There's nothing stopping it from just leaving. Like all the air from just leaving and water from just straight in. Oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
I used an observation room and a
New
hatch.
blueprint synthesized. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Man, I'm about to go get me the VIP breathing game pass on Roblox. I swear there's like a game called Breathing Simulator, and you can pay for a game pass called VIP Breathing. Coral Bridge, yes. Too bad we're in the water. I want to try out the custom gameplay mode, but I also want to get the 100% achievement. Because you could do the 100% achievement in one playthrough on the first game. And you didn't really have to go out of your way, because the hardest achievement was probably hatching the cuttlefish, because you actually had to go out of your way to do it. Otherwise, it was literally just beating the game. Like, one of the achievements was literally get cured of the infection, or build and launch the rocket. Or one of my favorites, it's called 1400 Leagues Under the Sea. And it's literally just enter the primary containment facility.
I hatched it.
Whoa. You wanna know why this occurs? Solar flares. And that means this is within the habitable zone of their sun, or their star. And it's launching out flares, solar flares, towards the planet, and that's why this is occurring. Now, depending on the gravity in the scene,
Oh yeah, the atmosphere is so cool.
yeah, I like it. Music, I don't know what I think of the music so far. It sounds good, but like, there's just something different about it, you know? It fills a different vibe. And that's a different vibe from the first game's music. By the way, you're the only person in chat. I'm just talking to myself for the other questions. I'm trying to predict what you're going to ask, and it's not working.
You only think that because the music of the first was top tier.
I do believe it was pretty top-tier music. Red Sun over Paradise. Ooh, I can explain why this happens as well. So there's dust in the atmosphere that's reflecting the light around, and it's increasing the wavelength, making it appear more red. And either we're next to a red dwarf, which contradicts the first game, and that, or there was so much dust and water in the atmosphere that it reflected the light around and turned it a red color. Yeah, I sound like a nerd. I hope this glitch still works. 'Cause it's good for traveling.
Nerd.
I knew it. Ah, I messed it up. Put it back down. Hey, you. Just walk onto the pump. Oh, no, they patched it. In the first game, that would just launch you really high up in the air. Maybe I did it wrong.
I actually typed nerd before you said that.
There's a delay on the stream.
Take it, liberals.
There's a delay, so I probably said it, and then you typed it, but then you got my response after, making it look like you typed it before I said it. Because there's a delay, and I don't know how to turn it off. If you have any information on how to turn off that delay, that would be great, but I'm pretty sure it's like a 5-second delay, and it causes me many problems when trying to interact with chat. I think that was a triglyceride I just heard. I swear if I get... Ooh, dynamic weather. It was a concept for the first game that was cut due to system requirements. where people's systems could have crashed due to dynamic weather happening.
No, you were talking while the chat message played. I typed nerd twice.
I only got one of them. I don't think I heard the second one. So if I get lasered right now, I'm just gonna close the game. What are you?
Check chat.
I'll do that. If I do, I'm gonna... I swear to God. Those things are goofy. I feel slow compared to the first one. Ooh, mineral detector. Did they add the terraformer?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I didn't ask.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, it's a flare.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Perfect place to put a base.
Those freezing guys hang around whole fish, which you get air from.
I know that about that in the oxygen plants too. What is that? That vine looking thing. No, you're gonna steal whatever I start holding next. Get out of here. He was on his way to steal my flare. That almost worked.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Gimme before I make a gun. Like, absolute piss baby diaper.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need a sea glide. I wonder if Super Sea Glide still works.
I don't think can fix the delay.
I think it's in my YouTube settings, but I need to find it. Because I remember turning something on that said, stream, like it was like stream delay amount. And I set it to 5 seconds, and I haven't been able to find it. So if I change that...
I luckily never had a run-in with the sea monkey.
Sea monkeys are poopy heads. They are pretty cool, but, like, the concept is awesome. Themselves, they're mean. I dislike them. I don't dislike them, I just don't like them. You know how you're like, you know a person, and you don't quite like them, but you don't quite hate them.
Remaining.
Is that a crash
I
face?
always time my chat messages so poorly.
What? Ooh. Well, I was about to compliment the music, but it went away. Oh, it's back. Hey, you mind not being depleted?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can you commit not alive? Not on me, preferably? Oh, frick. If I don't find an oxygen plant, I'm dying.
Oxygen.
There's no choice but to continue. Put it all away. Put it away.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Give me the oil. I don't have a choice but to continue because it'd take too long to go back.
Oxygen.
It's fine, I'll just drown. Now if I was in hardcore, I'd probably be... Oh my god, there's an oxygen plant. Go, you can do it. Yeah, that's fine. There's always those moments when you could clutch up and get it just right after the screen fully blacks, but that wasn't one of the times. Okay, I'm back. Oil. Did I ever get the full sea glide? Mineral detector. Should I make it? Battery and copper wire. I can make a battery. And a copper wire. While I'm here, pretty sure there's a way I can get a better oxygen tank. Mineral finder. Find me some minerals.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Fragment. How do I use it? It's just beeping. Oh, tie me some fragments. I already went to the emergency supply cache. What do I do now? I guess I just work on getting a vehicle. Oh man.
Oxygen.
See, at this point in the game, in normal Subnautica, I would swim to one of the islands. Normally, I would swim to the base island. You know the one I'm talking about? With the marble melons. I'd get marble melons, lantern
I
trees.
was looking around for an entire episode trying to find what to do next.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing that. I have no idea what to do. I think you can find the base 200 meters down in the twisty bridges. And I think that's how you kick off the plot.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I
remaining.
saw another electrolyte plant. Those. What is that grade?
Oxygen.
I see a great pattern, but what is it from? It looks like looking through like a catwalk. I'm not making that. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. So I'm guessing mobile
Okay,
vehicle
that
bay.
was your own fault.
Yeah, entirely. Mobile vehicle bay, and probably Sea Glide and mobile vehicle bay are what I'm gonna work on now. I want to get the habitat builder. Find me fragments. Wish it made like a line to it. What does it mean, no input assigned? Do I just walk up to something and go, no? Oh.
Oxygen.
I heard a beep. There's something nearby. Back underwater, there was a fragment.
One of the biomes has a blinking green light that leads to epicness.
Where's this fragment? I think my mineral detector is broken. Wow, I didn't get an oxygen warning for this time.
Your scanner has a green dot that shows the direction it is in.
Ah, that's what that was for. Oh, okay then.
Finally, I gave something useful.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that's what that dot was for. Thought it was just there to tell you that you in fact did find something. Why am I even scanning that? I know I'm not going to read the entry. I have not looked at the achievements menu yet. I should do that.
Oxygen.
That doesn't look very cool. Up there, it looks like there's about.
That is what audio cues are for, my friend.
Yeah. But the audio is not three-dimensional, so it doesn't really beep in the direction that it is. It just beeps telling you that it's there. But I guess that is a good way to tell. I gotta unpin a few things. Yeah, but I'm deaf.
Exactly.
Subtitles, beep, beep, beep. Deaf people. Man, this beeping is pretty groovy. I don't have a seed cluster. I do have a seed cluster. Do that.
The dot shows where, the beep tells you found something.
That makes a lot more sense than the beep tells you found something, and the green dot confirms that you did find something. What is happening with my head?
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that happened to my headphones. I have to set a map toggle button. Really? PDA pause. Highlight interactable. PDA pause. What does that mean? Oh, that's cool. So stuff that's interactable has that glow now.
New creature discovered.
That'll make stuff I can mess with a lot easier to figure out. I already got that. Maybe it's time to revisit those sea monkeys. See if they have sea truck fragments. Because I bet you they do. Oh yeah, food. Was that auto pause?
Look for an alien pillar that is blinking green. It is 100 meters down.
Yeah. It's a plot progression item. You're supposed to get a call before you go down there to find it. Sea monkey nest usually have fragments. Do you need a rebreather in this one? Oh look, Morse code. That is SOS in Morse code.
That sounds like a distress call.
That's because
Well,
it is.
I
Transmission of
found
unknown
it by
origin.
mistake.
Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
I'm gonna go skip whatever plot development I was supposed to do and go straight down there. Never mind. What? Yeah, that is SOS in Morse code, I mean.
I
Versus-
looked it up in Morse code. It said it was nothing.
It's SOS in Morse code. It's meant to be a universal sign of SOS. Instead of using the actual letters, or SOS, that's just the universal sign for it. 3 short flashes, 3 long flashes, and 3 short flashes.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
I
decreased.
know what Morse code is.
Is this where I'm meant to be? Nah, this is like being underneath the
Warning,
Grand
30
Reef.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm going to end up in the Lost River.
Oxygen.
No,
Get it.
get out right now.
Where's the base?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't care about plot development. I want to find the base. I know it's down here.
Like I said, it is 100 meters down.
The first signal is. Then you get the pillars that lead to the 200 depth base. You're meant to be able to come down here. Just have a better oxygen tank, I guess. But I don't know how to get one. Do I need a tablet? Oh no.
Warning, 30 seconds.
How much of the story do you know?
Is someone there?
In the member of speaking.
Ooh, these guys!
Running out of time.
Do they have the laser still? Because in the first game they had the laser. If you got too close, they'd weld you. You shoot me? The sound effect is different. They have a different sound effect when they
No
walk around now.
tablets for a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the first game, they have the white and red tablets in the files. Pretty cool. Yo, they updated the design on these guys. They're not as bulky
What
anymore.
is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
Andrew Tate moment.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
Yeah, they updated this design. They look much better now.
Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No,
Stop
my equipment is
abusing them.
borrowed.
It will have to do.
Funny. I want to see them attack me because they love to do that in the first game, but now they won't. If they attack me, I'll stop. But since they aren't, I'm mad. Why
How
isn't
long
there
have
any
you been
bases
stored
there
here?
that have this?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
I have an ion cube.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We can speak more once the transfer is
Here
complete.
we go.
Yes, okay.
I've seen so many
Hurry.
different versions of this cutscene. A bunch of the in-dev versions of this cutscene. I think they increased the volume on
Storage
it.
medium
Very loud.
accepted. Brace to transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Porn is being made. That's what's happening. Oh no, we're in a FNAF game. Never mind, we're back.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral
Steph
cortex.
Rodon.
Heart in my head?
The cerebral
offered you my
cortex is the part of your brain that goes for your memory.
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My
Yes.
mind is not a component.
Yes, it is. It's a component of your brain.
We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Watch the cube fall apart.
This is not happening.
Yeah, it is. Can I
That's
run
the
up here with the
explanation.
cube, boy?
It's not happening.
It is, look. Oh, I bet you that's scripted. Wouldn't it be funny if they just, like, put a bunch of rigid bodies there and it actually felt randomly each time? Instead of scripting it? Because that has specific hitboxes around it that stop me from climbing on it. Meaning that it is scripted in the way it falls. How do I get back to the surface? I just thought about that. I'm going to drown on my way back up. It's completely my fault for trying to sequence break. These lights shouldn't be on anymore. The sanctuary ran out of power.
If there so will there away. At least I did it.
Oh, what are you? It's an egg. For what? Where do I find the alien containment unit? Is this an egg? It's not a table coral. Okay. I was about to say, what if I see one of those shark dudes? This is not the shark dude I was talking about, but it's pretty cool to see. I feel like this should pull a Terrarian when you go down there. And then come back up after the cutscene, new stuff spawns in.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I got it. Personal, public display of affection. That's what PDA stands for. Public display of affection. Oh, I saw lightning. Oh no, I got hit by a piece of hail and died. You know what? You're a poop even, sea monkey.
The sea monkey.
Okay, now that I did that, I gotta figure out what to do now. Because in the first game, you didn't have a sense of direction really until you figured out what you needed to do. Then once you did, you knew what you needed to do. This game, it's the same thing. Except there is no, like, aurora for you to find. Because normally your goal in the first beginning part of that game, whether you're playing for the first time or not, is to figure out what happened.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
Together,
Robin, you have
require
to
a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Alan.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
I call them
Precursor race.
precursors.
But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps
Oh,
you
I just looked up in the corner
on
and
the
saw it.
construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank.
We gotta go all the way down to
find
the
the necessary
red crystal
components.
biome.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear.
Completely forgot that I was
I have
supposed
been
to spoil
disconnected
stuff.
from my
Sorry,
network for
Spidey.
so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Vehicle. I need this. I wish you didn't have to hold it. Like, you just, like, clip it to your belt or something. Do you even have a lower...
Oh, don't worry. I haven't been listening that much.
Fragments. Oh, beep. It's over here. It's another sea glide. It's cool and all, but that's not the one I need. We're gonna have to craft more batteries if the battery usage in this game is like the first. In this game, it seems batteries deplete faster. Or that I'm just not noticing that I'm using this as much. Thought I could really slide down off that. I'm looking for a sea monkey cave.
Oxygen.
Thanks for the 30-second warning, PDA. You didn't give me. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think this is down to the area I was just at. Yeah, it is. I recognize that wall of coral. I think this game lacks something. I don't know what it is, but it just feels much different from the first one. It feels like something's missing. another sea glide, isn't it? Yep. I think it's the thalassophobia that the first game had. Like the thalassophobic element the first game had. This one seems more of like visual spectacle than it does. It's meant to invoke fear. The first game, on your first playthrough.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, PDA. It's the first time I've heard that after starting to complain about it. The first game seems like it's trying to be a horror game. This one just seems like it's more trying to appeal to the people that
have a friend who has a major fear of the ocean.
That's called thalassophobia. It's pretty cool. The first game had a thalassophobic vibe to it. This one feels like free diving in the Arctic. From my experience so far. I might have to get a bit further in the game, but being just like lost in this game is like, I don't know, it feels much different from being lost in the first game. I swear if you try and steal from me. Like, this right now has first game vibes, because there isn't music. It's just creature sounds. And here's the music coming back. Because I said something about it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I want to see what the custom gameplay modes are like. But I also want to get all the achievements, so... I wonder if the dev console's still open with the same buttons. But if I do that, it turns off achievements. And that's one of the reasons I'm doing this playthrough right now.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, it's not sandstone. I thought it was sandstone. Oh, what was that? It was Beyblading. Was it a siphonophore?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think it might have been a siphonophore. This type of small fish-like creature that lives deep, deep underwater. Usually in trenches. They're small. There's the immense amount of pressure. You know what? Get over here. I'm taking you. Haha, Beyblade fish. Pick it up. Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, no choice but to find another oxygen button.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection.
That's fine. I gotta get a drink anyway. I prefer the first game's death sound. 100% honest. I think I'm being too harsh on this game. It's good in its own way. I don't think it's trying to be the first game. But then I'm comparing it to the first game. I don't think it's going for the first game's ideas. Like, I'm thinking of it as a game that's trying to be the first game. But I know it's not trying to be the first game. And it's throwing me off. Do I not have any ribbon? Ooh, how do I build a habitat builder? Tools. Do I have to find blueprints for it? I gotta make a repair tool then, I guess, because that'll probably give me the recipe. Wonder how late in the game ion batteries are. Crystallized sulfur. This game doesn't have a lost river. How do I get that? Bet you it's from Crashfish. Because I heard some. They were coming after me. Pretty goofy. Ooh, what do you have? Sea glide again. Oh, it just got dark fast. Is it down here?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Grab trap. I don't know, I can't tell. I'm pretty sure I can. I did it. Yay. I'm gonna head back over to this, because there was a cave there that I went into. I bet you there's probably something cool. I think it's alternative use. That's what triggers the map. I heard a crash fish open. Just as annoying in the first one. No sulfur. That's a surprise. I heard one open over here. But I don't know where it opened. Did I pick anything up? No. Nothing has any sulfur. What fragment do you have?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's coming after me. It's gonna steal my sea glide. Sea monkey egg in here. Did I just take a sea monkey? The prawn bag. Oh hey, it's where I died last time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ice.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Why was that so loud? The voice line difference in volume. Mobile vehicle bay. Where are you? I don't know if this is still in the full game. So, I think it has something to do with the story of the game. So, Spidey, are you there? I need to ask you a question.
Oxygen.
What?
There's a part of the story that I don't know if it's still in the game or not. And it has something to do with, Sea Emperors. And, I feel like you've gotten further in the game than me currently. So, is it fine if I talk about it? Because I cannot confirm or deny if it's still in the game. I know it was a beta thing, but I cannot tell if it actually is part.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, I'll leave that until you finish the game. Or at least get past the part where it takes place. Ooh, is this a scanner room? No, it's what I was looking for. Awesome, I'm out of here. That is how you get crystal sulfur. Why did time just stop?
I am in a very under-leveled boss fight right now.
On what? Seems like playing Dauntless. About to beat the forest where I'm day one fighting Megan. About to fight Megan with crafted bow and normal arrows. Like crafted arrows, the crafted bow. You don't even have the machete, you just have the plain axe. My god, does that sound like a terrible idea. Terrible enough that it might be a good
30 seconds
idea.
of oxygen remaining.
The problem with that is you have to get all the way to the boss fight without getting other stuff. There's modders that modded the Seamoth back into this game because the Seamoth is in the files. So is the Cyclops. But to get pretty much anywhere, the Cyclops doesn't fit. They made the map smaller. which makes the Cyclops pretty obsolete. Especially considering one of its first forms, the Atlas, which would probably take up about an eighth of the map. There's no way to take an eighth of the map. That was an exaggeration. That's not what I meant to craft. Gold to table coral. I can't see if that takes 1 or 2. 1. Gotta get gold, table coral, seed cluster. So, what ones drop gold now? Find me gold. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I have to find the deposit it's in.
Oxygen. Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
That seems like it's important. I'll head over there. Well, still looking for the stuff I need to get. So how do I find gold?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I gotta get a better O2 tank, but I don't know how to get one. First game vibe where you just hear a giant roar but you don't know what it is. Thought this was CMOS for a second. Only 3? I guess that makes sense.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I never have oxygen. I'm just gonna say that. These primordial pyres. So stuff like this in the real world. No way. It actually exists. Don't punch me. How much damage do you do if you punch me? Okay, that does a lot of damage. Still, doesn't make a cavitation bubble though.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
That's why.
Now with surface support.
I wonder if this one actually works. I want a double. Doesn't work.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
What? How did I get burnt? I wasn't even that close to the thermal lily. I wonder if I can skip that when flying. If there's a spot where I can go around the trigger. But I'm pretty sure I'm going straight to it. But already has a mineral detector. Dude. I hit the trigger still.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
I know who that is because I played the first game. Yeah. Delta Station. Yeah, makes sense.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Yeah, she's underground.
Signal location
Not
uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, she's underground. She dug a hole and is now living in it. Really? It requires fragments? No, it doesn't. Why does it say fragments?
New blueprint synthesized.
Does this mean you'll give me the habitat builder?
The animation in this game is so spontaneous.
The way she hit the ground would not apply with real physics. She would have immediately fallen. Can I take that?
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
A Mogus. You've seen that. Why did that damage me? Is it rotten? Does it still work? Nope. Ooh, modification station. Wish it was a fast scan. Jeremiah's bed. Yoink his poster. He's not gonna need it. Surprised I'm still able to scan stuff. power is going to be a problem for the entire game. Because I don't like to go slowly. I'm taking that. Fred's bed. Based. Why do all the beds have different blueprints? And why is it not getting colder in here, considering that? I was going to say, it looks like we're in a cave, but no, it's just nighttime. I don't think I want to get eaten right now. Huh? Why are you holding it backwards? What? Oh, that's not correct. Pretty sure this is the void. There's some of that horror-like music coming back. Silver. Titanium. Ooh. I hate that.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Ooh, what are you? Feather pit.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
37. Whoa!
You are rushing through this game.
That's because I have nothing betting to be doing.
Oxygen.
I'm not trying to. I just sequence broke it when I figured out that's what it was. Is this an observatory? Not that guy or that guy. They don't make that sound.
Warning.
You need
30
laser
seconds of
cutter.
oxygen remaining.
Oh, that makes a decent amount of sense. I could explain
Oxygen.
the lore of woman. How deep down is she? Because I think I know where this is, if it wasn't changed. I want to look down without jumping. Oh wow, this is much different than where it was originally.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
This area seems like
Oxygen
it's trying to be the
efficiency
first
decreased.
game. And it's doing a good job.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Well, now I'm pretty sure I'm just
Warning,
dead.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's good to see.
Oxygen.
I guess I just go around and scan as much as I can before I die. That didn't go well.
I want to be able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There should be a download and upload request so people can't just like send you viruses. And it'll just get auto uploaded. Bacon. I went to get a lubricant and a computer chip and I didn't end up getting the stuff. Gold creepvine seed cluster, and I didn't end up getting either. Creepvine seed cluster. Where are you at?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I have a body now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Gold. Will you have gold? Back to the drop pod. Watch, I'll need another computer chip to make it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Gotta find table coral. What was that? I saw a big boy over. No, it's to the bridge. habitat builder. Table core. That's just ore. I don't know why it's here, but I'll take it.
Oxygen.
Oh no. Maybe I could get flippers. Well, they're actually called fins.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
I couldn't find table coral. I'm gonna drop off some stuff and make more batteries.
Oxygen.
Okay. Yeah. No table coral.
Oxygen. Calorie intake recommended.
No table coral? What?
Oxygen.
I can't find table coral. I'm going to go in this direction until I get a table coral reading. Or until something stops me. More batteries. I think I saw some table coral earlier, but I don't know where.
New creature discovered.
Oh, look at trying to kill us. I'm gonna hold on to this goofy boy. I am completely guessing on where to go. What was that?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think I'm gonna head back to the drop pod and then get off. What's going on here?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Wonder what that box had in it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's an iceberg above me.
Oxygen.
Whoops. Oh, guess I have that for later. Haha. I cooked tiny chelicerates. I'll have to figure
Vital
out what
signs
table
stabilizing.
is next time. What is this? Oh, that's just a battery box. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to sleep.